it went from Hope potentially losing her line and losing Douglas to potentially losing her husband. Hey y'all, and welcome back to another review of Life with Chelsea. This for the Bold and Beautiful March 13, 2023. Okay, so basically Hope is excited. She's excited about, Douglas deciding that he wants to move back in with them. She's excited because she doesn't have to sacrifice her line, and she just happy. She checks to see if Tom is okay with Douglas coming back to live with them, because she knows that it was his idea for Douglas to decide who he want to live with. And originally he decided to live with Steffi, but now he coming back to the cabin. So now she just happy. I was like, look, look, she held off on telling. Look, she waited outside and she was looking in the door and everything. I said, look, she's scared now. I said, she's scared. But yeah, Leon finna blow a fuse. I keep saying it, I'm gonna say it again. But Leon was talking about, thankfully Thomas won't be working with Ho. I said, wait until you find out what your wife got to tell you, sir. But I feel like Leon threatened by Thomas in a way. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think Leon threatened by Thomas? Because the way he said, what did he tell Wyatt? He said, he wished he could get Thomas away from her altogether. Some comment he made. I said, yeah. In that moment, I was like, I feel like he's threatened by Thomas. I feel like he believes Hope sees. I believe that he has. Lord Jesus, I believe that he knows Hope has a soft spot for Thomas. Because come on now, whether you a fan of any of these characters or not, the lady has a soft spot for him. No matter what he do, it don't matter. And I said later in this review, I wrote it down. And I said, you know what, Leon kind of got a point, because when they did the flashback, her thinking about what Leon said about how he has tried with her, and he done tried to convince her that Thomas basically ain't no good, and anytime that she decides to trust him, he puts them in a situation to prove that he ain't changed or something. And I said, well, technically he do got a point. But yeah, Liam believes that Hope sees through Thomas now. Thomas wants everyone to be proud of him, and he's just focused on proving that he's worthy of everybody's forgiveness, and he's thankful that, Hope decided to work with him again. Steffi comes in. Look, Steffi tripped me out. Look, she over here act like she keep on bringing up Liam. And I'm like, well, this was your ultimatum. So why you acting shocked, or why you now just saying, um, well, how does Liam feel about this? What will Liam say? Liam's not going to be okay with you. Yeah, it was your idea. You the one told her either she hired him back or her line done for her. That's what you said. You said it more than once. You did. I said, why she saying that? But yeah, she comes in and Steffi's like, what she walk in on? So Hope tells Steffi that she has agreed to let Thomas come back on at the Hope for the Future line and everything. Leon wonders what he can do to help, smooth things over, because he thinking that Hope finna come back, she gonna be upset because her line. Look, they was talking like the line. As long as this lady done had this line, they should have known how she felt about it. They talking like it's a hobby or something. But yeah, Leon wonders what he can do to help. Why didn't Leon just talking about Thomas, blaming Thomas for everything? Those child protective services call. Douglas going to live with Steffi. I mean, technically it is Thomas' fault. That's why I've been saying. I said, Hope, actually, I had felt bad for her because she actually didn't do nothing. Thomas the one running around doing crazy stuff, but that's only because the writers got him doing crazy stuff. But yeah, why the Leon still talking about Thomas and blaming him for everything? Steffi is glad that Douglas is ready to come back home, because Steffi tells her. At first I thought she was gonna have a different reaction. Look, this storyline did not last long. What was the reason? I don't understand. I told y'all. We seen Douglas go up those steps one time. We ain't never seen him playing with Kelly and Hayes or nothing, running around. We seen Steffi picking up his toys and stuff, or their toys and stuff. But other than that, what was the reason for this storyline? It was pointless. Told y'all. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Hope tells them Liam doesn't know about Thomas coming back, because Steffi was like, how does Liam feel? Is he gonna be okay with it? Just everybody questioning it. And you could tell by her reaction that she ain't told him nothing. But yeah, they wondering what he gonna say. Hope tells them Liam doesn't know about Thomas coming back. They talking like the line, Hope's line is just some, oh, I forgot to write their names. Liam and Wyatt talking like the line, Hope's line is just some hobby. And I feel like they underestimating how she feels, because they just like, oh, she'll find something else. Talking about she'll find another way to save her line. And I said, did you hear her or did you not? Because it was an ultimatum. Either she hires him back or the line done for her. I guess he didn't think that maybe he didn't take take it seriously or something, because he was like, oh, she'll just find another way. Did you not hear her? She told you what it was gonna be. And who's to say that if she had went in there and actually said, okay, Thomas, I don't want to work with you no more. If I gotta sacrifice my line, then it is what it is. And they be like, okay, we're gonna say the line, but you fired. What you would have did? But yeah, they talking like it was a doggone hobby. They under as her husband. Look, strike. How many strikes this is against Liam at this point? This show why you supposed to know how she feels about this line, first of all. But yeah, they was talking about she'll find another way to save her line. They still were. Then they finally started talking about Bill. They still worried about him and everything that's going on. I think Wyatt asked was he gonna tell about Thomas and everything. He said no, he not gonna tell. And they just joking about Thomas and Bill becoming her friends and everything. Hope says she loves her line. She thinks it'll be good for Douglas. Look, these are the reasons why she said, she agreed with the Thomas thing, with the Thomas coming back thing. She says that she loves her line. That was the first thing. She says she think it'll be good for Douglas, and she think this time will be different with Thomas. I said just say Thomas. All three is Thomas, cause Leon Wright Thomas did say he's the one who told you that he think it'll be good for their son and everything, which is true because Douglas said it was like a tug of war between them. I said it's still gonna be a tug of war because who's to say if Thomas makes another pass? But he said he swear he done. He's not obsessed with her. He don't want her and all that. But we've heard that before. So we just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, she said she love her line. She think it'll be good for Douglas, and she thinks this time will be different. Thomas says he would be okay if Hope has to let him go to protect her marriage because, she said she didn't tell him. And they all know how Leon feels about Thomas. So, yeah. And he keeps saying it. He even tells Steffi, and I was like, oh, Lord, this finna be some mess. They finna have marital problems. And I was like, I don't know, because I see both sides of things. But Steffi was talking like she ain't the one that gave the ultimatum, like I said before. She's worried about Liam. What about Liam? What is he going to say? I said, you shouldn't have told her that then. Y'all should have tried harder or something. Or had Thomas train somebody. You could have said, okay, he could work remotely. And maybe then it'll go over smoothly with Liam. But at this point, no, this time they should have did a storyline where Hope is the one who left Liam. Ain't no way. I wonder if he gonna try to leave her. But yeah, they always make it so he be the one to decide or choose or leave or mess around or whatever. I was like, nah, she should have been the one leaving him at this point. But what else happened? Thomas was happy. He thanks Steffi for, sticking by him and fighting for him. She tells him that she doesn't want to see him backsliding and everything. If she sees one sign over he out, he done. I said, yeah, all right. But Thomas said he wonders what Ridge was saying. If you didn't know, Ridge's supposed to come back this week. Well, hopefully this week, because, I think Thursday and Friday's episode going to get preempted for the sports coverage. But yeah, Hope goes to the cabin. She's just outside looking in. And she looking in at Liam on the laptop. And she started thinking about what he said. And when she started thinking about what he said, I said, you know what? Liam kind of right. They do pay the price anytime she believes Tom. Because, she always the one who believed in him. Always. That's why I said she got a soft spot for him. I said, you know what, Liam? You might just be right. They do pay the price anytime she believes Thomas. But I just can't take him seriously, all things considered. And I'm talking about Liam. I can't take you serious. You can't get nobody. Look, everybody, that's why I said she got to get a backbone. Because everybody want to get her an ultimatum and tell her what she got to do and everything. And she always fall for it. But she comes in and everything, and Liam just going on and on. I said, shut up so she could let you down. I said, be quiet so she could tell you. But yeah, he comes in, he just thanking Hope for listening to him. So she sees an opening and she uses it. She leads the conversation with Douglas coming back home. He's like, really? And then he just excited and everything. Then she finally tells him that she changed her mind. She asked Thomas to come back. And I said, about time he got to it. And he just looked like he about to cry. He looked like he about to cry. He disappointed. But yeah, I was waiting. Dog, they always get to the good part at the end. But yeah, he finna flip. Because I think they said that he's gonna think that she did that because of Douglas. I said, now, she was thinking about Douglas, but she did it because y'all underestimated how she feel about her line. She did it because she wanted it to do it, and she never wanted to have him lead the line to begin with, first of all. And I keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it. Because if you go back and look at when they working together, and that meeting they had, she did not want to fire him. but she felt like she had to because of her mama. But y'all let me know what y'all thought of this episode down below. Until next time, deuces.